This time, if you would remain standing and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem by our CHS Jazz Sax Quartet. My apologies. Members are Abby Fisher, Jack Fickle, and seniors Evangelina Campbell and Blaine Smoot. Good afternoon, morning, I guess. We usually do this on Sundays, but we move into Saturdays. That's a change. I would first like to take a moment to recognize the staff in attendance today, whether they're sitting in the stands or on the floor. It takes the entire district of people and that puts students first to send 18-year-olds off and ready to attack the world. The staff here at USD 413 certainly does that, so thank you for all you've done to help prepare the class of 2024 and the classes to come. To the class of 2024. Well, here we are, the last official event of your high school career before you're done with it forever. Naturally, there are still some of you that have to compete in state events this next week or nationals over the summer, but as far as school goes, this is it. There's nothing left here for you guys to accomplish, only the lasting impact you have made on this building, the people in it, and our community. I know how competitive you all are, so this may hurt a little bit, but I made a promise a long time ago to never admit to having a favorite student or a favorite class, but you guys are really up there. We can go through all the cliche graduation themes, and we probably will at least take some of them. But mostly, I just want to express my thanks for how much you all embody what it means to be a Blue Common. It seems like forever ago that we met when you were in second grade. I met some of you sooner. I even helped one of you in the hospital when you were born. And if I didn't already fold, yikes. One major difference I see in you now, as compared to back then, is back then I could look at every single one of you and say, "What's up, brother?" And you would all do all the responses back. Now, I'm 20 years too old. How do I even know what that is? How could I possibly have seen that? I have gotten a few of you to do it back to. Everything we've preached to you and your peers over the last 4 years, you guys have gone above and beyond to do. We wanted you guys to do your best in school and achieve as high as you could possibly reach. What did you guys do? For the first time anybody I've talked to can remember, and certainly since I've been here, the entire top 10%, all 18 of you graduated with a 4.0. Are you kidding me? It's incredible. We have multiple 32 to 30-plus ACT scores. We have academic all-state student athletes, state champion journalists and debaters, national qualifiers in multiple activities, state qualifiers in all of our activities, straight one, group, and solo performances, tons of earned industry-level certifications, and a group that led the charge in cutting our target percentage in half from just a year ago. If you got the shoes, congratulations. If you didn't, quit stopping to get coffee or tea on the way to school. We asked you to be involved. Not only were you involved, but you outperformed the vast majority of people you compete against. From our competitions to Friday night football games, Chanute High School is the gold standard in this part of our state. It isn't just a few things you guys are good at, it's everything. We have state champion wrestlers and powerlifters, all league and all state selections in every sport. But most of all, we have both vocal leaders and leaders by example walking up and down our ways everywhere you look. Have you seen the size of our senior nights this year? It's unlike anything I've ever seen at the high school, and that just goes to their participation. And also, I think it's truly a testament to the houses that you guys grew up in. Your parents and your friends are maybe the most involved we've ever had here at CHS, and most of the time in a positive way. They're trying to give your teams, their kids, the best opportunity, the best possible experience, and that leads into you guys and everything you do. So thank you to all parents and family members today. We ask that you take pride in your school, from class competitions to food drives, to seniors sticking around to clean up parking lots or commons areas, or even senior assassins the last couple of weeks or so. You've taken pride in absolutely everything you've done inside or outside this building. And because of this crew, or mostly, I think the majority of Chanute is forever branded in common with those C's painted in our driveways. You're all such great role models for the classes beneath you, on what it means to show up every single day wearing your common gear that somebody in this group probably created herself, and not settling for less than her best. There's nothing in the world that gives me, everybody else up here more pride than seeing you walking the halls around town presenting our school proudly. And speaking of being competitive, do you guys ever relax? Do you ever do anything just for fun, or is it always to be whoever's sitting or standing next to you? I literally have never seen anything as competitive as this one. From comment time contests, at that middle table in the East Commons area, to making a new social media account for every single thing, or making sure after you get caught on your phone on the first day of the rule, you never get caught again, you know who you are. The competitive fire you guys have is second to none. In all seriousness, we couldn't get more proud of you guys. You've fought through adversity in numerous ways, from regrettable TikTok videos, to having your mom take over as a principal, to having your dad take over as a principal and leave your senior year to go across town to a different building, to injuries during and before season, injuries in back-to-back seasons, mental health hurdles, losing a staff member, and even losing a treasured career classmate with Nation. You fought through all these experiences and come out better people on the other side. And honestly, what more can anyone ask for? They're going to be battles your entire life, and what better skill can be honing to be able to fight, learn from it, and be better afterwards. There's nothing more I wish for my own kids, so I appreciate you giving me a point of reference for raising their childhood. And speaking of my kids, I just want to say thank you, as I'm sure many people in here would, to all of you that have taken time out of your days to talk about their days, coach their softball or sports teams, or even come over and play basketball with them in our driveway. You have no idea how much they and all the kids look up to you guys, talk about you and appreciate these interactions. And most of all, I want to say how impressive it is you guys have grown up together, stuck together, and have always been yourselves unapologetically. The amount of growing up I've seen all of you is out of this world. From ornery, immature, sometimes selfish freshmen, to mature, probably still ornery seniors. I can truly say there isn't one of you who usually this gym day scare me as you go out into the world. And normally this is the time of the ceremony that gets a little scary for me, the valedictorian speeches. I always make them give them to me to prove by Wednesday they may or may not have to me. There's no telling what they say on the day. So I was trying to dig up some dirt on Blaine and Mike, and it turns out of Blaine, Mike, and myself, who all went to school here and graduated, there's one log in Gallup School. It isn't Blaine's and it isn't Mike's. So there's not a whole lot of dirt to pull up on these guys. However, 3 days ago, we have a lot going on. Ward's Assembly School, Scholarship Night, and I'm trying to clean up, and Mike runs in and he goes, hey, can I borrow your key? I was like, for what? It was the ag shop. I was like, are you going to get it back to me? And by the way, we're supposed to move out keys to kids. But my mind was racing with other stuff, and he said, I'll run it right back. Again, it's Mike. Great kid. I said, sure, get it back to me quick. He takes 5 steps, and he turns around and says, this is going to be the best center break ever. And I was like, I could have been got that easy. But, of course, he did not do anything. Truly, I couldn't be less nervous with these two, because they're exactly what we've been talking about today. They show up every day, they care about doing their best in everything they do, and they care how they represent themselves, their families, and our school. I'm so proud of these 2 boys, and I can't wait for them to come up here. And finally, I just want to challenge the class of 2024 to continue being yourselves, continue facing the adversity and inevitably coming to you while coming out on the other side, and continue to bring the heat to the people surrounding you. They either need to step up or get out. You guys don't play around when it comes to getting things done, and if you continue to do that, we'll make everyone proud of you then as we are today. You're going to be sorely missed as you move into your next chapter. I personally can't wait to watch them unfold. Don't be strangers. We love having alumni visitors, and I look forward to still visiting with you guys in 20 years. You're the ones that are chosen to know what TikTok is. We love you guys. We can't wait to see what comes next. And as of today, you are officially Forever Blue Comets. Thank you. And music, choir, band, is going to start and that. Once they get back there and set up, Select Ensemble will perform Time, written by Jennifer and Lucy Cook. The line between time's reality and its invention is blurry. This modern concert work borrows heavily on contemporary a cappella harmonies and techniques to create an engaging texture that highlights the fleeting nature of time. Time insists upon eluding. We can only notice the fact that time has been leaking at us all along. This music is a way of looking back. Select Ensemble is under the direction of Mrs. Rebecca Davis. At this time, Chanute High School wind ensemble performed Deus Ex Machina by Randall Standage. Deus Ex Machina is a plot device where a seemingly unsolvable problem in a story is suddenly and abruptly resolved by an unexpected and unlikely occurrence. Kind of like how Regina George was taken care of by a bus at Mean Girls. But that's not what this piece is about. The setting of Deus Ex Machina brings to life the overactive imagination of composer Randall Standage. The title's translation, God of the Machine, is a nod of envisionment to an ancient god brought into the modern age. The wind ensemble is under the direction of Dr. A.J. Bew and Mrs. Rebecca Davis. As the students marched in today, you may have noticed that many students are wearing cords with their gowns. Students with cords are graduating today with honors from CHS. Blue cords represent Kansas Scholars Curriculum completers. Red cords represent honor graduates which earned a 3.5 GPA on the Kansas Scholars Curriculum. Gold cords represent National Honor Society members. Green cords represent the Kansas Seal of Biliteracy. White cords represent CTE pathway completers. And black and orange cords represent the successful attainment of a minimum of 24 hours of college credit at Neosho County Community College. All other cords were presented to students from their state or national organization and approved by administration to be worn today. The class of 2024 was led into the gym today by the academic top 10% of the graduating class. These students are wearing red, white, and blue ribbons and medals, and it cannot be overstated. Once again, these guys all graduated with a 4.0. And we would like to introduce them to you at this time. Cadence Axelson, Jacob Caldwell, Reese Clements, J.C. Costin, Jordan Duncan, Jaden Ellsworth, Faith Fewens, Jeanette Guernsey, Ashley Haviland, Kelsey Haviland, Noah Herman, Elle Craybaum, Aaron Maddie, Peyton Shields, Noah Vogel, and Emma Waltermeyer. Graduating with a perfect 4.0 and our salutatorian, David Michael Stanley. And graduating with a perfect 4.0 and our valedictorian, Blaine Smoot. We now invite salutatorian Mike Stanley to address the class.
Hello, fellow graduates, parents, teachers, administrators, and friends. To those of you who don't know me, I'm Mike Stanley, but my class has also known me as Dave, Big Mike, or just plain old Stanley. First of all, I want to thank the administration, along with Superintendent Kester, for the diligence they undergo for the value of our education. Their mission has brought this class of 2024 to where we are today. But I also want to thank the teachers. Although I know all of the teachers and staff have impacted this senior class, I want to make a few remarks to some of the ones who affected me significantly. Mrs. Henson, you've been like a mother to me and so many of my classmates. Thank you for being supportive and encouraging to all of us, yet also oh so critical to our writing. Mr. Holmes, thank you for your diligence in educating your students in the great realm of mathematics. While you may have been blunt and straightforward, much to the amusement and fright of our class, at least you like Star Wars, unlike a certain mad physicist. Mr. Kimmick, thank you for pushing me to be my best and not letting me give up on myself. I'm truly grateful. Mr. Cadwallader, thank you for all the troop donations throughout the years. Additionally, your predisposition towards giving mutual respect to your students is a thing which I admire greatly. Mr. Wilcox, thank you for tolerating Blaine, Jordan, and I's foolishness. Thank you for the support and care you provided to all three of us. Mr. Blair, thank you for making physics the bane of my existence, yet also the highlight of my day. The school administration, along with the fellow teachers and the class of 2024, thank you for your decades of service investing in students' futures. Long live and prosper. Mrs. Graham, Mrs. Udine, and Mrs. Rodriguez, Your constant encouragement, support, and compassion towards this senior class are things to be marveled at. Your uplifting remarks always made me leave the office with a smile. Thank you. Ms. Fewens, thank you for being an excellent teacher, counselor, and assistant principal to me as well as this senior class. You truly have helped many of us during our turbulent times at high school. Mr. Murray, thank you for trying your best at being a good principal. But in all seriousness, your dedication towards engaging with students marks your passion of making our school a better place. Thank you. Mr. Applegate, thank you for the constant teasing and jokes. I never knew what I was getting into when talking with you. Your commitment towards creating a safe learning environment for the students is what makes you excellent. With such good guidance, our senior class is ready to graduate. But before we do, I want to mention a few of my classmates who made this class what it is. First up is Gus Thuston. Gus, keep speaking your mind and keep on commanding attention of those around you. I loved wrestling with you in math class, much to the frustration of our class. Stay lively and upbeat. Caden Seamster, one of the many class athletes. Your athleticism demonstrates a lot about you. Determination, leadership, and discipline were all demonstrated throughout your high school career. Continue this into the next chapter of your life. Jordan Duncan, fellow homecoming king, thank you for having such a magnetic personality. You were such a great friend. Shout out to Angie for that extra hour of screen time so we could reach legendary rank in Brawl Stars. Hunter Anderson, you may be one of the funniest guys I know. Dressing up as Mr. Blair for Spirit Week was a sight to behold. Thank you for teaching physics that day and giving Mr. Blair a well-deserved rest. I'd wish I hadn't gotten to know you sooner. Jake Caldwell, one of my close friends, you were always the best dressed. Upon such fashion was also a burning desire to strive for greatness in everything you did. Stay sharp. Malachi Bates, your deep voice hid the high and consistent excitement which you contained on a daily basis. Keep up the dance moves. Cadence Axelson, thank you for always being kind and a helping hand in the athletic trainer's room. Did I mention she was also a state champion wrestler? Blaine Smoot, thank you for being such a motivating influence. Your intelligence and dedication sparked a fire in me to become the best I could be. I couldn't be happier to be your opening act. Keep striving for greater things. Rhett Smith, where my hug at? Noah Herman, where do I even start? Thank you for being such a great friend and a joy to be around every single day. Your constant positivity and vigorous effort in everything you did is a thing which I believe many look for as inspiration. Kieran Fulmer, thank you for your chill and flexible demeanor. Even when told the night before about our homecoming skit, you stayed calm and dependable. Winning homecoming as Ken and Barbie was a highlight of my senior year. To my neighbors Colby Baker and Noah Vogel, thank you for being some of the best friends anyone could ask for. Emaw. Keaton Clark, thank you for being an epic gym bro and my AP biology buddy. I always wish I could mew like you do. Faith Fewens, thank you for being a great friend and an amazing cousin. Your positivity and humor is a thing to be appreciated. Keep up the good work. Jeanette Guernsey, thank you for always being kind and respectful to everyone around you. But most importantly, thank you for always bringing the best food on calculus for Food Friday. You did not disappoint. You made calculus class worth the pain. Andrew Woods, thank you for the constant reminder that the product of hard work is success. 3 state debate titles in a row is not a thing to take lightly. Keep on achieving. I wish I could continue speaking about every graduate sitting here today, but I'm constrained by time. As we are about to start the next chapter of our journey through life, I want to remind our class of the memories gained, challenges overcome, and lessons learned, to carry those with us as we go forward. As our town namesake, Octave Chanute, once said, The best results are obtained by continuous observations during the whole course of a journey. Fellow graduates, take all that we have experienced and carry it with us to all of our future endeavors. I cannot express enough how grateful each graduate here is of their family, their friends, teachers, and mentors. We would not be standing here today without your unwavering support. I want to end with a verse from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Thank you, and God bless.
Okay, so I may have lied. I said nothing makes me prouder than seeing you guys representing our school, but having kids walk out of here with those kind of connections to our staff and their peers is pretty amazing. So great job, Mike. We now address Blaine Smoot to address the class.
Hey, Comets. Stay alert.
Stay alive!
All right, first of all, I'd like to extend my deepest gratitude to the people who got me here today. Thank you to each and every one of my close friends. Without them, high school would never have been as interesting. To name a few, Noah Andrew G. Herman, for being the vice to my president. Noah Vogel, for always keeping it weird. And to Abby Fisher for helping me write this speech and rehearse. Thank you to each of my teachers who pushed me beyond what I thought was possible. With a special thanks to Mrs. Henson for making me a better writer, to Mr. Holmes for being a phenomenal math teacher with a deep passion and understanding for his subject, and for fostering a class of calculus students who never failed to make class more exciting. Mike and Gus. To Dr. Bew for being the greatest music teacher I could have ever asked for, and for driving my love for music to new heights. And finally, to my coach, as well as the teacher I have known the longest, Mr. Wilcox, for being the man who always asked me, "What's next?" Thank you as well to each of the administrators, counselors, and school staff who have worked tirelessly each day to create a learning environment that is safe, clean, and focused. Finally, and most importantly, thank you to my parents, who have made sure that my needs are always met and my chores are never neglected. Thank you to my mom for putting up with me for almost 18 years. She has truly served as a brilliant light in my life, no matter the challenge, and has always been there to support me when I needed her the most. And thank you to my dad for always pushing me to be the greatest version of myself and supporting me in pursuing my passions to the fullest extent. I'm going to be honest, writing this speech was not easy. After all, how can one person sum up the past 4 years of lives lived, experiences had, and the lessons learned for over 100 people in a single 5-minute speech? When thinking about the vast amount of people I'm speaking for, I started to notice the sheer amount of diversity in the people at Chanute High School. I noticed how we have people in this graduating class from all over the nation, from the country hills of Tennessee to the sweltering deserts of Arizona to my own snowy home state of Minnesota. Maybe it's all just chance that brought us here together, but regardless, the unique differences of each student and teacher in this school has changed my outlook on the world. Even though we all go to the same school, we still maintain our differences. And that's when it hit me. In my time at CHS, I had realized how important it is to be authentic. Being authentic means being completely true to yourself and to those around you. It means putting in the time and effort to make yourself into someone you can be proud of. It means struggling against the world when it tries to hold you down and make you conform to a set of ideals that just don't fit you. There is no easy way to be authentic. Authenticity takes hard work, diligence, and dedication to the pursuit of your dreams with unrelenting and unbreakable effort. And that sounds scary. And it is, but there is one last thing that authenticity takes that I haven't mentioned yet: a tight-knit community. Remaining authentic is not a task you can take on yourself. It is something you achieve by building strong relationships with those around you without compromising what makes you unique. It won't happen quickly. It won't happen without struggle, but it will be worth the trouble. As renowned psychiatrist Carl Jung once said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." We all have an opportunity here today to pursue that privilege of becoming who we truly are. Graduation is the end of one chapter and the start of something new. Let us take this perfect opportunity to grow into our true selves. As we all move on from high school, as I go to K-State to study engineering, many of you attending with me, and as others of you attend different universities or technical schools or even enter into the workforce, I would like to leave you with a quote from the poet E. Cummings. "To be nobody but yourself in a world which is doing its best, night and day, to make you everybody else means to fight the hardest battle which any human being can fight, and never stop fighting." As we take our first steps into the real world, may we never stop fighting our battles with courage and grace, and may we never stop striving to become our most authentic selves. Go Comets.
Thank you and congratulations again to both Blaine and Mike. And at this time, we will begin presenting diplomas.
Blaine Patrick Smoot. David Michael Stanley. Emma Grace Waltermeyer. Noah Nathan Vogel. Peyton Danielle Shields. Erin Elizabeth Maddie. L. Rory Crabon. Noah Andrew Herman. Kelsey Denise Havland. Ashley Nicole Havland. Jeanette Nicole Guernsey. Faith Kaylee Fewens. Jaden Elizabeth Ellsworth. Jordan Klein Duncan. JC Sue Costin. Reese Elizabeth Clements. Jacob Christopher Caldwell. Cadence Lynn Axelson. Dara Michelle Dean. Kinley Joanne Chard. Jalen Ann Smith. Kearney Rylan Fulmer. Marley Lynn Miller. Bailey Grace Cole. Sadie Ray Cunningham. Matthew Rodney Charles Murphy. Andrew Jonathan Woods. Wesley Taylor Steves. Nicandro Jesus Queen. Jeremy Anthony Rodriguez. Jaden Thomas Craner. Ian James Martin. Malachi McGregor Bates. Kyan Drake Dean. Keaton William Lawrence Clark. Hunter Michael Anderson. Larson Nathaniel Custer. Charles Ryan Rhett Smith. Brax Raymond Peter. Cooper Douglas Lukey. Cash Michael Fitzmaurice. Augustus David Thuston. Colby Brian Baker. Royce John Cheney. Brandon Hieronimo Pastor. Braden Lee Goff. Carter Michael Fosha. Isaac Luther Dalton. Talon Reese Haynes. Titan Joseph Dalton. Jason Alexis Gonzalez. Cohen Michael Wheeler. Nathan Connor Meisch. Luke McGowan Noonan. Dakota Wayne Deaver. Caden Zell Seamster. Jace Tyler Levi Tarter. Michael Royce Wright. Colin Michael Lewis. Connor Blaine Applegate. Jillian Sue Crawshaw. Carly Megan Hughes. Isabella Jean McMahon. Lainey Ann Jones. Jada Hazel Donovan. Quentin Lee Gregory. Yasmin Paxtor Oakslaw. Emily Rosita Mejia Guinac. Caitlin Marie Kennedy. Zoe Victoria Speaks. Jonathan Evan Falk. Camry Lee Bennett. Mackenzie Leanne Leroy. Ayla Lynn Barker. Tessa Grace Golay. Ella Jean Ann Gahagan. Shay Linan Cunningham. Adeline Renee Ward. Alice Susiko Griffith. Emma Elizabeth Ayuso. Roseanne Marie Beck. Emily Leanne Inslee. Isabel Angel Rose O'Brien. Joseph Josa Laza Barahona. Sarah Marie Markham. Jada Leanne Showalter. Brady Joe Dyke. Trenton Paul Banks. Elijah Ray McCormick. Camry Grace May Rainabarger. Chloe Nicole Miller. Alexis Nicole Ogle. Matthew Leon Murray. Titan Eugene Bolden. Genesis April Rain Padrino. Rhett Richard Haslett. Peyton Garrett Hurst. Van Michael Trester. Braden Oscar Swiler. Kimber Janae Cation. Jalen Ann Eschen. Parker Stephen Rands. Raquel Nicole Aguilar. Kylie Dawn Cummings. Christina Leanne Henry. McKenna Leanne Teeter. Tiffany Deanne Delynn Ellison. Star Nicole Ray. Haley Faye Heinman. Elizabeth Nicole Thompson. Jennifer Rodriguez. Zarek Braden Haight. Evangelina Danielle Campbell. Erica Michelle Splain. Brady James Hood. Mitchell David Habitger. Trevor Wayne Phillips. Landon Michael Oliver. Xander Damian Small. Heath Michael Roselle. Stephanie Marie Ripple. Ethan Lane Craner. Sierra K. Fegley. Carolyn Louise Enos. Cody Lane Angleton. Cole Otto Powers. Cole Raydell Reed. Trace Michael Woolery. Aiden Randolph Reed. Jaden Alexander Garricky. Alexis Jean Hannum. Madison Elizabeth Hegwald. Hannah Marie Sterling. Brendan Michael Shields. Hailey Charisma Barnett. Bryek Christian Reed. For our next student, please refrain from any air horns, clapping only. Dylan Matthew Dunham.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the graduation requirements of the state of Kansas, the Board of Education at Chanute High School, I present to you the class of 2024. Congratulations.
Don't try to hide from me, Jennifer.